April 9, 2020. God keeps score. The people of Israel had lived in Egypt for 430 years. In fact, it was on the last day of the 430th year that all of the Lord's forces left the land. On this night, the Lord kept his promise to bring his people out of the land of Egypt. Exodus 12:40 through 42. 430 years before, Jacob and his family arrived in Egypt with a promise from God. I will go with you down to Egypt, and I will bring you back again. Now, we're not told exactly how many of those years that family suffered under cruel slavery, but we know for sure that God was watching, and evidently God was counting. In fact, numerous times God told Moses that he had heard the Israelites' groanings. He had been watching closely, and he was aware of how the Egyptians were treating them. And furthermore, he remembered his covenant promise to them. How often do we assume that God has no idea how long we've been suffering through some painful ordeal? As the days and even years drag on, we wonder if he's forgotten us. But may we be encouraged by this story. Our God certainly remembers his promises, and he also keeps score. The Creator of days knows how to count them. If God can order deliverance for his people to occur on the exact day that marked 430 years in Egypt, he can order yours as well. You can trust your Father. He has been watching closely. He never forgets his promises, and his math is always perfect.